Hey now. Hey now, hey now, hey now. We are live. Let me go ahead and get the word out here. We'll set up the promo and everything. We'll briefly talk about some stuff. And then we'll be ready to go with Torna the Golden Country. Okay, sweet. Where did I put my phone? Did I not bring it over here? Oh no, there it is. It's hiding behind the monitor. Let me set up the promo first. Hey Wano, how's it going? It's Rhine time. I was going to talk about this. The game will be running properly, barring any other unforeseen weirdness, but I'm pretty sure I got it all fixed up. Yo, what up, Matt Damon? How's it going? Where's my water? I had a water. Where? Oh, there it is. Jeez. I would lose my head if it wasn't attached. Okay. Okay. Alright, we're good to go. Hey, Alice. So for those of you who were here for last week's Torna stream, yeah. I was enjoying the game, and we were just getting into it when it crashed. The whole emulator just closed on me, and it was like, oh man, and I hadn't saved, and apparently autosaves were turned off by default, which is crazy stuff. So I started it again, and I turned on autosaves, and I skipped all the cutscenes, and we rushed through it. But before I could get to where I was, it crashed again. So clearly, there was an issue with the old Yuzu emulator and Xenoblade Chronicles 2 Torna the Golden Country. So, I decided between then and now to try and fix it as best I can, because if I can't do it, then we'd have to basically table the whole Xenoblade playthrough for a while. And I really didn't feel like doing that. So I tried it in a second emulator called Ryubings. And Ryubings is highly recommended, and I can tell you that it did not crash. However, what it did do is soft lock. And it happened more often. And exactly, Alice, exactly. More often and quicker. What would happen is that it would randomly just soft lock in the menu. And that's something that actually had happened to me once or twice in Xenoblade Chronicles 2. But if you think about it, once or twice over a period of a year is not that big of a deal. 2 times in an hour, big deal. So I was starting to feel a little like, oh no, this is just not going well. So there were 2 more options that I wanted to try. An emulator called Eden and another emulator called Citron. So I loaded up Citron first, and it worked. It just worked. Not only was I able to get myself to the place that we were when it crashed, without it crashing, but I wanted to let it run a little longer so that we would see if anything else would come up. So I ran around and did some like grinding for blade skills and stuff like that, and no issues at all. So I'm going into this with some confidence. I didn't exactly have it, streaming, as we know that sometimes Switch emulators and grinding Switch emulators and streaming software sometimes duel to the death. Although that really only happened during Xenoblade 1. But anyway, so far so good. Like I said, I'm going into this with pretty high confidence. We haven't lost progress because I got myself back to where we was. So, you had a random dinner. What was it? I ordered Taco Bell. If you're wondering what I had from Taco Bell, I had a steak chalupa with nacho cheese sauce. I had a 5-layer beefy cheesy burrito. I had cheesy fiesta potatoes. And I had some nachos. And it was delicious. Moogle with a watch streak. Nice! 325 streams in a row. In a row? So yeah, we shouldn't have any problems, right? I also learned a little bit more movement tech, specifically related to Laura's attack combos. Yeah, in a row! Wait, you think that's impressive, Wano? I got a guy who is a lurker, but occasionally will share his stream streak, and the last time it was like over 600. So, yeah. Wait a minute, hold on a second. Did you hear that in that song? Wait, let me run that back. At Xenoblade 3, you're hearing. Hold on, let me back it up. Back up. Okay, here. Wait for it. That! Ba-ba-ba. That's the Lord of the Rings. That's the orcs are coming. A little Howard Shore in your Xenoblade Chronicles 3 soundtrack. What the fuck? That was the Lord of the Rings, right? Yeah. That's when the orcs are coming. I know that music. This sounds like Arion. In a world with core crystals. It sounds like Arion. And the guitar. Wow. You know the orcs were elves once. They weren't, but okay. Yeah, kick it. Kick it. A Philly cheesesteak quesadilla, that sounds amazing. Cheesy tater tots, always good. And lobster bisque. Eclectic, but delicious sounding. What, this song? It's less than 2 minutes long. It might just loop a lot. I love bisque. Give me that bisque. Give me the bisque. Children yearn for the bisque. That Walmart deli bisque. Bro, that Walmart deli bisque is low-key good. Like, I've had it. It's delicious. Their clam chowder is also really good. The only thing about their bisque is that it really is like made with fresh ingredients, so it doesn't stay good for very long in the fridge. You gotta eat it quick. But yeah, that Walmart deli bisque is fucking good, man. That's OD. Wait, you know what it is, Wano? The last song flowed into this one. Chowder! Chowder! You ever see that Simpsons episode, man? What is this? It is a bowl of clam chowder. Chowder! Chowder! It's chowder! Say it. Say chowder, Frenchie. Never. Oh yeah, totally. Sometimes if everybody in the house is sick, we'll get some of those soups for, you know. I associate those soups with COVID, unfortunately. But they are delicious soups. Thankfully, both times that I had COVID, I did not lose my sense of taste, which a lot of people do. So thankfully, I think maybe because I was vaccinated, I don't know. But both times I was able to taste things. Chowder. Chowder. From the soup store, yes. Why are you buying clothes at the soup store? What store are you at? I'm at soup. Moogle, that was a joke. 5-finger death punch. That reminds me of a time that June told me this story. She doesn't remember this happening, but I remember her telling me the story. She was chilling at, I don't know, some place, and she had headphones on. And she was listening to music, and this guy, just imagine the type of guy that listens to 5-finger death punch, you know. He came up and started bugging her, you know, what are you listening to, you know. And I think it was like some kind of like post-rock thing. Like it might have been like ISIS or Pelican or something, right? And the guy asked to hear it, and she plays a little bit, and oh, this song is dumb. It doesn't even have words, you know. So when you know, so June says, so, well, what do you listen to? And the guy says, Finger 11. And she goes, yeah, well, here's finger 3 and finger 8. Now get the fuck out of here. My throat was insanely painful as well the first time that I had COVID. I didn't lose my sense of taste, but yeah. Yes, I'm looking forward to it. Another thing, like I know you know, you have a schedule and everything, but I wanted to bring this up because I realized that, and we were supposed to watch this like a while ago, we never watched The Kingdom of the Planet of the Apes. Yeah, that's the new Alien movie. If you want to watch it with us, Matt, you're fully welcome. Oh, Predator remake. Yo, they should do that, though. They should do that for real. That would be cool. Disney. Alice had a great idea. Send them like 10 stacks and make this movie. Tentatively planned for February. All right, tight. Because I was like, wow, we were supposed to watch that like in January, and I don't know, something must have come up or something. But yeah. Because you know I'm like the biggest Planet of the Apes fan, right? And then, yeah, you know, Alice has a point. It's Alice's movie night. Alice is the one that shows the movies. I'm just reminding you and anybody that you're always welcome to come. It's not just strictly a me and Alice thing. It's whoever wants to be there. So, it is Alice's movie night. That is 100% true. Anyway, guys, let's get started. I'm eager to get back into this. Let's go ahead and play the intro. My fucking banana. Hop on it. Hop on my banana, baby. Potassium. An explosion of love. Love. 1, 2, 3, 4. Beat your meat upon the floor. Beat. You're meat. Meat. You're meat. Captain America, you dumbass. Like, hey, that's America's ass. Aurora Borealis. And this part of hell, at this time of year, located entirely in Minas Tirith. I'll crump with you, dear. I just realized everybody has a booby window right now. It's like DC Comics up in here. No, where you going? Where you going? Where you going? You going to my black hole, baby? Oh, nasty. That guy, he's eating it. He eats the hole. So then, Mona. We'll use Mona. Mona shows up at Wario's place, at Luigi's place, knocks on the door, and he's like, "Hello." And she's like, "What, Luigi? What's a hooker?" And he goes, "Goodbye," and just closes the door. Shake, 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 shake your booty, shake your booty. What happened to this house's ass? Congratulations, you're the only one who knows how to use a door. They're naughty golem. Like, I spit fire because I'm a hot, naughty golem. Oh, fist you, Richter. Oh, whip me good. Whip my hot balls. Kick. 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 Oh, smush that dude. Trails to happiness. I said penis. That's where I'm sending you, the ICU. These are not shorts, these are half pants. Boy. Brawl. Yeah, you might have been joking, but it is true. You deserve the credit. Alright, so like I said, we got this running in Citron instead of Yuzu. You could tell it's kind of like... It's not the same people, but it's... Somebody continued Yuzu and called it Citron. Okay. So yeah, I did a bunch of like grinding, and... ooh, that's not what I wanted. Hold on. I always do that. Hold on. Alright. Not that. So, a lot of these things, like, you know, like this. Celadon Whirlwind is her level 3, and I didn't manage to get that used 3 times because none of the enemies around here will survive long enough for me to get to level 3, or the ones that will survive long enough for me to get to level 3 will kill me before I get there. This is weird because it only counts the hit point potions when she's out, and I didn't want to grind it. That I figured will just happen naturally, but you could see I got a lot of it filled out that I can. I don't have a lot of pouch option stuff, but yeah. I also can't like take control of Adam just yet. But one thing that did happen is, I'll show you. I think, not you, but you? Was it? No, it was Jen. It was Jen. I did get a wildflower Nodaichi because, yeah, it was dropped by by an enemy. Oh, Matt, speaking of which... The new site that you said that you were getting your stuff from, could you send me that link? Please? There was something right around, yeah, there. I discovered something, which was like a hidden treasure chest, but I left it there because I wanted to get it with you guys on stream. Wait, hold on. Here it is. Yeah. Oh, do they have a website?
You're coming with me.
Don't have to tell me twice. It's all
Oh, I don't have mining. Never mind. I didn't even look at it. I just left it there. Okay. All right, let's actually continue along. Well, what I wanted to do, we're in the same sort of position where, let me come out of this actually. I have to disperse the ether miasma. No, I get you don't get it online, but do they have a website? But I wanted to go up here because there's a couple of side quest icons, so we'll do that. Oh, okay. Oh, check out the movement tech I have. Watch this. Just constant attacking. Oh, well. Alright, though I'm sure the old one will work. Hey, Adam leveled up.
Ghost story for you.
You want to tell it now?
Yeah, it's a real spine tingler. Grandad once told me. Kept me up at night for days.
No.
What is bro talking
To
about?
yourself.
What is bro? Oh, it's this way. Oh, you want to fight? All right. But yeah, it's like uninterrupted attacks. I really like the combat in the main game, but I like this too. Especially since I can do things like this.
I think we can still top this.
Okay.
Now's the time to push.
Alright, I am not doing this right, am I? I need to be over there. No, I'm doing this right. I'm doing this right. We're good. We're good. Doo-doo. Woo! You know what the difference between night and day in Xenoblade is? Daytime is strings and nighttime is woodwinds.
Aren't we intrepid?
Prove me wrong. Oh. It's like been a consistent thing since the very first Xenoblade. Excuse you? Caterpies, your Caterpiles is dropping out like they're drop bears.
You read my mind.
Makes my power boundless.
Time for one last push.
Rest in peace. Laura, let's switch.
Yeah. Yeah. The battle system is like really fucking cool though. Now, I had seen some yeah, there's some stuff over here.
The suspense is killing me.
Red pollen orbs? Is somebody running drugs?
You're coming with me, treasure.
Dude, this is a stash.
The suspense is killing me.
Cuz the red pollen orbs are whoa. Hello.
The
They're drugs.
suspense is killing me.
I haven't heard anything like that, no. Well, I mean, isn't that's a state-by-state thing, though, you know? Alright, so we're going this way. It's the states that decide. I think there might have been dialogue that I haven't seen. Oh, that sucks. Oh, that's not what I meant to do. Before we set out for Yanchik Harbor, we should really try to fix that ether miasma. Hayes, this'll be one for you. Got it. Leave it to me. Ugh, why? You don't have to do this, you know. Come now, Mithra. We can't just leave this stuff hanging around for some unwary traveler to walk right into. I guess. Hayes is going to use ether powers, right? Maybe I'll tag along for a little while. I knew you'd come round. Whatever you say. It's weird to see Mithra so subservient. Is there anything that I want to craft? Oh, they all have a different thing. She makes talismans. Okay. This one makes replicas. And okay, she cooks.
This one I'm quite proud of.
Okay. Special research. Okay, that's cool.
May
Just
it
make one,
serve
just-
you well.
I don't think I need it right this moment, but... Yeah, there's the miasma, but I'm gonna wait on that. I want to check out the, those side quest icons that I saw. Here's one. Came. Oh, okay. Hey, are you drivers? Then you've come just in time. I always come just in time. You passed that bridge coming here, right? This guy's talking about coming an awful lot. I was headed for the Harrod Hills that lie beyond, but then... Well, then some monsters came and settled there, and now I've got a problem. Please, would you defeat them for me? The dunes are the only place where you can find sand of that color and composition. If I don't make the delivery in time, my father will surely get physical. Ugh, the less said of that, the better. I hope you deal with them soon. I'll be waiting at the Fretley Village campsite. Oh, he's out! Well, that was sudden. He didn't even tell us which type of monsters. Are we going to do anything about it? Personally, I do feel that ensuring Laura's happy reunion with her mother is our top priority, of course. But abandoning a person in need doesn't quite sit well with me either. If we extend the helping hand, we may receive assistance in return somewhere down the line. Yeah. It really is a conundrum. It's your choice, Laura. Yeah, we're with you, whatever you decide. Thanks, guys. Let me think a while. A simple errand received.
We'd be more than happy to assist.
Yeah, we'll set it as active. The goodwill Laura and her friends create is known as community. The foundations of community is talking to the many various inhabitants of all rest, speaks to a person. Alright. So this is like Xenoblade 1 shit. That's interesting. Because you don't salvage in this, so... Okay. Yeah, this is totally Xenoblade 1 type of things. Exit the cropwoods of Yorn and Torna and head for the bridge. Wait, what? They're talking about... Yeah, there. Alright, let's go check it out. It's a way of, like, increasing the affinity with each area. Because, you know, you don't salvage in this, so... What is... Alright. Just taking a look around, you know? You mean it's not just experience points? These must be the enemies. Because they weren't there before. These Wolves. I think they're Wolves. I see now. They're doing a grand job of blocking the way, aren't they? Some people just don't know when to cut their losses and quit, I guess. That's funny coming from you. I'm starting to feel for the monsters. Hey, what's that supposed to mean? Lady Laura, should we intervene? Nah. They're just each saying what they're thinking, and that's no easy thing. Sure, they might butt heads sometimes, but that doesn't mean they'll kill each other, right? Who the hell do you think you are? Good line. Why don't you look in a mirror and ask yourself that? Ugh, I hate this guy's guts. Yeah, friendly banter between comrades is music to my ears. I'm sure that together we can go far. Oh yeah, these guys. Looks like they want to join the party. In that case, why don't we give them a warm welcome? The warmest of welcomes. Yeah, they're Volfs, alright. Timid Volfs. Alright, let's go.
I won't enjoy this.
Hey, Laura leveled up. Oh, look at the big guy jumping in. Oh, full combo. You saw that? Nice. Alright. Just gotta go back and talk to the guy. That was a nice full combo. It was so long in Xenoblade 2 before you could do a combo like that. Oh shit, what up? Oh, you got rid of him? Drivers sure have some skills. Thanks a bunch. Simple manual labor, my ass. Nothing simple about this, you codger. Ugh. And still, I've got to hurry if I don't want to get fed a knuckle sandwich. Here. I've not got much to offer, but take this with my thanks. We work as gardeners in the capital, my dad and me. If you're ever in the area, come say hi. Righto then. How much sand did he say we needed again? Yeah, I'll remember along the way, I'm sure. Sweet.
Oh, that's so sweet.
Community level up. Ba-da-da-da-da-da.
How about next time you help yourselves?
Okay. Alright, sweet. Oh, that was a recipe. Complete the quest. What bars the way? Yeah, I don't know what that is. But there was another side quest up in this direction. Possibly more than one. What's going on? It's me, Laura. Monsters are chasing you eventually. Make sure you put away your weapon if you're going to run away. Good advice.
Well, here we are.
Anshik Harbor. Hello? I wonder if there's drugs in this one. Yeah, there is. Hello, you. Passionate youngster Luke. You all off to Gormott, then? Before you head out, you should check out all the glowy whitish spots around each area. Yeah, there's red pollen orbs in, like, each of those, I noticed. I'm like, drugs. You can get some pretty rad items from those, and they tend to be different kinds depending on the location. Near rocks, you'll find minerals, near water, fish, insects in the desert, plants and fruit in grasslands. See the logic? So you gotta look in the right kind of place for the right kind of material, you dig? Okay. Oh, they're adding him, right? He's being added to the affinity chart. I'm well aware of that. I've played the first game more than a few times.
You're coming with me, treasure.
Big Dreamer Dolala. Meh? You those drivers? Very impressive. Dolala came all the way to Torna just to be driver. Think power of blades, very glamorous. There are some places that only drivers can get by using power of blades. Want to get own blades, so Dolala can visit all kinds of different places.
You're coming with me.
Drugs. He's got keen eye. Alright. More red polymers. Oh! I keep hitting the wrong button. Hold on, I wanted to look at that. That was Fan, right? Or, well, I'm sorry, we're calling her Haze for some reason.
Diligence and devotion.
We're gonna pretend like we don't know she's Fan.
You're coming with me, treasure. You're coming with me, treasure.
Okay. I found a few things that you just can't interact with, so I see 2 quest starts here. Cracker Jack, Merc, Roly Poly. Oh, friends! Our friends, maybe intrepid team of fearless blades and drivers? Roly Poly is also driver. Meh? What do you mean, cool story? Is truth! Cool story, bro. Roly Poly veteran of many, many battle. Now about to start new job. But it sounds like super duper mega faff, so Roly Poly on lookout for allies. Meh. Friends look competent, but Roly Poly no better than to trust appearance. We'll give friends test. As for specifics of tests... Yes! Roly Poly just have most excellent brainwave. Want to see friends topple 5 enemies using driver combo technique. Any foe will do. Roly Poly not picky. Friends know how topple works, yes? Yeah, I know how it works. Okay. Yeah. It's simple, no? Do break, then topple. Repeat 5 times. Pass test. And then when ready, not forget to come see Roly Poly and give good news. Oh, that's easy. Especially since I have
I'm
Jin's,
certain it'll be better in the long run.
Jin's sort of like Marvel vs. Capcom raw swap technique topples. Let's see what you're all about. Isabella. Hey, I'm Isabella, don't you know? I'm something of an adventurer around these parts. I'm something of a scientist myself. Say, do you know about the Barney Stones? Long ago, a famed adventurer called Blue Barney went adventuring for treasure in Alrest. I thought Barney was purple. But during his travels in Torna, he collected so much loot he couldn't carry it all. So he decided to steal it up inside big rocks and got monsters to guard it to make sure they don't get stolen. He thought he'd retrieve the loot when he next made it out to Torna, you see. But he never got the chance. And so the Barney Stones remain untouched to this day. Barney might have been a bit useless and good for nothing, but it makes for an interesting tale, right? Yeah, I guess I enjoyed it. So you agree? I'm glad to have met a like-minded soul. Then I've got another tale for you. I've heard there's a Barney Stone hidden somewhere in the nearby Harrod Hills. I'm pretty sure I found it already. Thought I might have a go at looking for myself, but so far no luck. Now I'm thinking I might just pack it up and head back to the capital. But you look like you might be able to find it. When you do find it, you're supposed to hold your hands and chant, "Barney's the man," 3 times. Yeah, I know. I think it's nuts too. You've got to say the words to break the seal, but you could probably just mutter it under your breath. Oh, and you'll have to take care of all the monsters that show up after you break the seal. If you can manage that, Barney's hidden loot will be all yours, and it'll finally re-enter circulation. Oh, and the off chance you do manage to get the treasure, let me know. I'm sure it'll be an exciting tale you'll have to tell me. Till then, I suppose. I'm pretty sure I found one of those already, and I know exactly where it is.
We help each other.
Alright. So it's like, yeah, it's exactly where I thought it was. Okay. Rusty slate piece. Elite lover adventurer Nalsaz. Are you tourists? No, not from the looks of you. You're adventurers or drivers, right? Well then, hope you're ready to hear some tips from a pro adventurer. That's me, by the way. If you're drivers, you'll stop from time to time to camp on the road. Take the opportunity to use the materials you've collected to make new items. You can also use the food, charms, and talisman you make for a variety of short-term boosts during battle. So, that's a pretty useful tip, isn't it? If you need more, just come anytime and ask this pro adventurer. Me. Cool story, bro. Okay, we'll head over to that Barney Stone while also doing this other quest of toppling. Just waiting on you, Jin. Here's one.
We'll leave the enemy in our dust.
Obstructive roots.
With all my might.
Laser
I would need to level up.
Good luck.
Not quite yet.
These guys should be no problem.
I feel you.
You read my mind.
I feel you.
Get toppled.
Star slash. Lucky press strike. We'll leave the enemy in our dust.
That's 2. Oh, when I see potions like that, I should switch to What's her nuts?
These
Yo, what up,
guys should be
Steaky Hawks?
Stay focused and let my pull this off.
Let's switch.
Alright, that's 3.
How about this? Star slash.
Alright, good deal, good deal.
Spoiling for a fight.
Oh, hello.
Happy to oblige. You're a lifesaver. You've got this.
That's 4.
Twilight.
Yo, Mithra, you could stop. He's done. Oh, I forgot to do that again. Oh, here, hold on. I can't do it here. Oh, and it's gone. Oh, well.
Stay alert, everyone.
Don't play around with them. Never again.
You're a lifesaver.
This thing's not going to survive long enough, is it? Nope.
Such a wonderful team, you and I.
Don't we? I'm about as nimble as you are, royal.
I'll drink to that.
He would.
All right, follow my lead.
My senses are
I
heightened.
really don't know what I'd do without you, Laura.
No, for a driver combo, you only need to topple. But this quest is specifically to topple. Oh, damn. I waited too long. I was reading the chat. Oh,
You're always looking ahead, Adam.
that goes back to Xenoblade too. That when it says driver combo, as long as you get toppled, you're good.
You have us to rely on too sometimes. You're a lifesaver. Break!
My senses are heightened.
How about read my mind?
There we go.
Perfect signal.
No one can stop us now.
Take this. We're doing great the right time. Let's not get ahead of ourselves.
When it says finish a combo, that's different. See, now if I look at the status of that quest, oh boy. It should be good. See, report back to Roly-Poly and Yanchik Harbor. Yeah, that he specifically asked for topples. Oh, so now I don't need to walk, I could fast travel to here. I found that stone thing and I'm like, oh, this is clearly something for later.
It was a nice change of pace.
All right, remind me why we're here again.
Damn it, I wanted you to drop down, not climb down.
Uh-oh. I
Oh.
think we've been spotted. Perfect storm! Yeah, we caught
Let's switch.
Get back!
Ha! I could. It looks like I'm on dinner duty tonight. Does anyone have any requests?
Damn it.
Ooh,
There we
do
go.
something meaty.
Understood.
Something meaty.
Vegetables it
See?
is.
That worked.
Wow. Rude.
Yeah, that was rude. What the fuck? That was rude.
I've improved measurably.
I agree with Mithra on that one. Also, she... Oh,
I think we've been spotted.
she wants the meat. Here we go. Come on, get up there. I can't yet link arts together, but I'm sure that's something I'll be able to do later.
Have to deal with all these encounters.
You kept your power.
Yeah. Wow. Rude. Like, I agree. That was pretty fucking rude. I know this guy. Yeah, he's gonna want to fight.
Happy to oblige.
Oh, look at them swimming there. Instead of walking over here to help me. That's okay. I could take this guy out on my own. I'm level fucking 14.
Got to get a hold of myself.
You're always
Oh, okay, I was
on
trying to
your
whip the
forgetting
camera around, but... That's the Barney Stone. And apparently there will be monsters after I do it. So... Oh, that respawned the fucking Grady and it's a higher level now.
Spoiling for a fight.
Here we go.
Happy to oblige. Hold the thorns.
Fantastic!
I feel it.
Hold the thorns! Stay back! Spinning wheel! Break! Dream team confirmed!
Done.
Magnify that.
Not bad.
Try again.
Just jump.
How about this?
Incredibly classy of me.
I'll give you a hand.
Star slash.
How about this?
Well, they just keep coming, huh?
Snow blast.
Let me magnify that for you.
We'll watch my back.
How about this?
Open wide.
Spinning wheel!
There we go. Hooray! It didn't happen very often in
Coming with me.
the first two
treasure.
games, but secret flag blueprint. All right, sweet.
Even on familiar ground, we must stay vigilant.
Huh? You haven't actually gone and found it, have you? The Barney Stone and the treasure? Then tell me all the juicy details. Well, you know, there was this fish, and Mithra wouldn't get out of the water, and I knew you had it in you. Didn't I say it? So what do you think? Do you think you'll become adventurers now and make a killing? There's a legend about a stash of buried gold in Torna's vast desert. If I join forces with you, I reckon we can make a tidy profit. Just kidding. Last thing I need in my line of work is more tough competition. Well, thanks very much for listening to my waffle. I hear there are other Barney Stones scattered around Torna, so good luck with those.
You really shouldn't have.
Well, it does make sense that the characters wouldn't be able to fight unless they're standing. It's just that, like, it's usually not an issue. Sometimes in Xenoblade 1, when you were in shallow water, the water would be just deep enough that Ricky wouldn't be able to stand. And that would sometimes be an issue. But the issue that was happening there was that I was engaged in combat, and Adam and Mithra weren't trying to get closer, which is a weird sort of thing. I've never seen that happen before. Da, 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 da. Xenoblade 2 did have performance issues, but I think that's more down to the fact that it was Monolith Soft's first Switch game. Meh? Faces of friends have looked at say, we pass your test, oh great roly-poly. How roly-poly know without even look? Oh, roly-poly is master warrior. Can tell such thing by sense aura and so on. He's like, you've got aura. That aside, it seemed my first impression of roly-poly was correct, and friends can hold friends own. Very good. That concludes this test, but there is more test coming up in near future. Level of difficulty will be much higher. Also, Blade of Roly-Poly is scouting field for skill drivers over Gormott Way. If friends not have pleasure of meeting yet, would be great if could find and show him what friends can do. Yeah, they were assisting on Breath of the Wild as well, but you got to remember that that was like developed as a Wii U game. You know, this was Xenoblade 2 was the first time that they themselves were doing a game all on their own that was specifically for the Switch hardware. Okay, Roly-Poly will wait on Tenderloins. On Tenderloins? For next time when can give friends tests to do. Till then. Ba-ba-da-ba-ba-ba-ba. Oh boy, alright.
Give me a shout next time something happens.
Oh, he's got something to say. Roly-Poly still worries if Krogan ain't taking job of scouting out drivers seriously. I should explain. Krogani is Blade of Roly-Poly. I'd figured that out, actually. Even for veteran warrior like self. Trusting partner 100% when partner far away. Not easy thing. This reaffirm old driver and blade wisdom that stay close is best way to have strong bond between partners. Alright, so I think we're completely good on quests in this area. So let's go get rid of that miasma.
Good work, everyone. I'm all adventured out.
Let me know if you want to rest.
Okay, hungry Napon is a nice way of saying Napon. Horny Napon, well, that's a little different. So far, it's really just been Tora. He's the only one that's been, like, mad fucking thirsty.
The ether bends as I will it.
The ether miasma's gone. Look, over there. There's so much ether around here. We're bound to find some nice stuff if we look around. Ah, so the abundance of ether must have been what made the miasma in the first place. Indeed. If we run into any more miasmas, I trust you'll do the honors, Hayes. Of course, leave it to me. I'm glad you're with us. Otherwise, I'd be forced to rely on that loose cannon Mithra, right? No, that's not what I meant. You've always been my only blade, so you don't have any experience of working together with other blades. That's my fault. But I'm sure that by traveling with Hayes and Jin, you'll learn a lot about your own power. Oh yeah, totally. Totally. I mean, he has sort of like a little bit of the plausible deniability that Poppy was made by his grandfather, but at the same time, he's a gross motherfucker, and it's hilarious. You know what I mean? He's just a gross motherfucker. Although my favorite bit was when there was something that was a little too much even for him, when Poppy went into dog mode. And I liked the third one. It was a cool design. And he's like, oh, I thought I locked that away. I didn't want anybody to think I was a weirdo. Yeah, dog mode. She started barking. And that's a good thing, right? Way to lay expectations on me. I'll give this cooperation thing a go, but I'm not making any promises about learning anything from it. It's like, I'll do what you say, but I'm not going to learn. The fuck you think this is, Adam? A video game? Alright, before we head any further, I kind of want to go to the, what do you call it, the campsite, and see if I have any pending level ups. Woo! See, I like the third one because it showed like the progression of Poppy going from child to teen to adult, but also I liked it because it was a better type. Like, because, you know, there's a lot of ice blades that are not like super good. And then another reason that I liked the progression is that you see like Poppy Alpha looks like a robot. Like, she looks like she's thrown together from spare parts. And then Poppy QT is sort of like more gynoid design. And then Poppy QT Pi looks almost human. I got a chat too. Lady Laura, your mother is safe and sound at Torgath Village. That's the Gormati border. That's at the Gormati border, I believe. That's right, we can make our way via the ferry from Yanchik Harbor. And I guess we need to stop chewing the fat and head out to Gormott. You really coming with us, Adam? My word's my bond. I'm worried about my mother, sure, but is this really what we should be doing right now? Apparently yes, because that's what we are going to do. Oh, no. Do this. Android is male, gynoid is female. Just so you know. That prefix ander means man.
The future is within our grasp.
There we go. Got a little leveling up done. So if it's a lady, the proper term is gynoid. You saw that shit? Oh yeah, and I really liked that when you upgraded Poppy. This is why Poppy was one of my favorites, because once you upgraded her, there's two things that I like about it. One is that you had the option to use the old ones, because sometimes you just want Torna to be a wall. And the other thing is that they're all different types, so it basically, you know, gives Torna, like, you know, kind of like having 3 blades.
This is becoming addictive.
Okay, cool. So let's see. Yeah. Hey, what's up, guys? Oh, it's just a Rogel. Here we are. Yanchik Harbor, isn't it? That's correct. I requested that they wait, especially for Lady Laura, before they depart. Oh, nice one. Good thinking, Hayes. Oh, that's right. The different dances they did. My favorite was definitely the final form, because she went like full disco dancing, and it was like so distracting during cutscenes. Looks like getting our ride to Gormott will be no trouble at all. Come on, let's go and have a chat with the captain. Who wants to meet the captain? Get sexy with him. The 2 main ways of making your entire team stronger: leveling up and using... Yeah, I know that. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, I'm like level 15. I figured out this whole experience points thing. Alright. So, you're finally here, eh? I've been waiting for you. You going to Gormott? Let's do it. Hop on. Hop on, Pop. I only just became a Titan ship captain apprentice. It might be a bumpy ride. Try not to hurl or anything. If you gotta hurl, hurl. If you blow chunks and she splits, it was never meant to be. But if you spew and she stays, then it's true love. I'm sure the blades will be all. I'm sure the blades will be all right, but well. It's weird because it's like instead of like a Titan ship like we've seen, it's like a Titan dirigible. I know exactly where we are. They're setting us off like right near Gormott. Near what do you call it? Near Torgoth. This is that place that when it's a high tide, it gets pretty drowned out. Gormott. Lady Laura, welcome to Lasham Cove. So this is Gormott, huh? It's so pretty. I think the grass really is greener on the other side. It's kind of a dream destination, isn't it? And that's exactly why everyone's trying to claim it for themselves, ruining it for everyone else. Yeah, you know, like, the Gormott Titan is sort of like the closest thing that this game has to, like, a full overworld. You know, it's sort of like, you know, like Bionis Leg, kind of, you know? Still, it's not like there was anyone else anywhere else to turn to. This is practically the... Oh, Gray! Pikachu, yes, that's all! See, Gray with the 730 stream streak in a row? In a row? This is practically the only place where Lady Laura's mother could feel secure these days. Don't look so glum, Hayes. If it weren't for you, I'd never have found out that my mother fled here. I can't thank you enough for that. He's not even the one I was talking about. No, I was talking about Sega. Yes, I suppose. Come on, let's get to Torgoth. I can't wait to see Mother again. I normally don't call out lurkers, but I know Sega doesn't mind, and I see that he's watching. Sega, what's your watch streak at now? If he's like actively watching. I do see him on the watch list. Come on, let's get to Torgath. I can't wait to see Mother again. Okay, let's just head along the road. It'll take us straight there. Just remember, this is uncharted territory for us. Try not to... Never mind, it's not like I need to tell any of you that. Yes, I dare say, we've all learned to exercise caution by this point. Let's not dally then, onwards. Yo, Jazzy! Jazzy. Lash. So this is yeah, it's exactly where I thought it was. Okay, so Torgath's over here. There's a side quest there. Main quest is sending me there? Isn't Torgath over here? No. I think that's closer. No, Torgath's like over here, isn't it? Huh. And there's something going on there, too. We'll have to check out the side stuff, right? Yo, Minnie, what's good? Just carry on straight down this road, and you'll come to Torgath Village. Try to stay on the road, though, okay? There's some pretty scary monsters around. Sometimes you get eager travelers who stray too far from the road and bump smack into them. They end up running for their lives from the brutes. Paints a scary picture, don't you think? Yeah, so I guess the village might be in a slightly different location. I know adventuring can be rewarding, but if you're like me and you value your own life, stick to the road. Hey guys, check out this deviled baguette recipe I picked up. The more recipes you get a hold of, the better your cooking repertoire will be. Sometimes people give you them, so you might want to get a sudden brainwave. It's happened to me anyway. Also, it can be a ton of fun collecting recipes, but don't try to actually try some out. Trust me, you'll love it. I love the jazz version of the Gormod Plains. Really cool. Now, Light, I don't want you to rain on your parade here, but you must understand, we didn't come to Gormod for fun and games. There's absolutely no reason for us to linger at the cove any longer than we... Lyda, are you even listening? She's not. Oh, weary travelers. Surely you of all people must know the meaning of a bond that sweetens over time. You drivers and blades fight together with time, your hearts and minds become one. It's so beautiful. After all, a shared action is worth far more than 1,000 words could ever express. Such a bond is only natural. But how can I sweeten my bond with a woman who does not believe in love? Oh, the sweet pain that pricks my chest to stitch her name there in my very flesh. Love is pain, my friends. Very emo of you. Love hurts. Love scars. Azim, what's going on? Most materials can just be gathered, but there are some things you can only get by defeating monsters. A handyman I met at the restaurant told me that. Apparently he has a hard time getting some stuff he needs for work. I commiserated with him and told him how hard it was to deal with Leo sometimes. He was a nice guy. You hear that, Leo? You're a pain in the ass. Got some peeps down this way. Oh, it's just this guy again, but I'll talk to him again. How is my steering? That bad, huh? Yeah, that bad? I'm from Torna, born and raised in the capital. Couldn't get on with my eccentric dad, so I left home and became a captain's apprentice. The air's good in Gormod, at least. Torna's got plenty of trees, but around the capital it's mostly desert. Clouds of sand don't make for good breathing. I like my new job. It means I can go all sort of places. Makia, what's good? Ever run up against a monster you fought plenty of times, except this time it's proving to be real toughy? Well, you might want to take a look at each other's elements and what your weaknesses are. Because if your element is fire and the enemy's water, you're going to get your ass handed to you. Yeah, but weaknesses work both ways, so... Elements can easily spell the difference between victory and defeat, so pay close attention to them. Hello, you've got crystals. What do you call them? forget what they're called. Chips! Core chips! Hold on. Yeah, give me 3 of the motherfuckers. Sword of the Dingo! I have to do the other 2 in the menu, though. Oh. I always do that. Also, I don't know why Hayes had a skill, but...
Diligence and devotion.
Core chip! Meadow Crozier. And... the Meadow Nodachi. Let me see if I can spend weapon points. Ooh. Well, maybe not. Alright. I'll hang on to them. What do you have? Anything I want? That seems good. That red thread seems like a smart move. Emissary of Justice, Mac. Prince Adam! What pleasure to see you again! He is Mac, most trusted intelligence operative. Prince grows so big and gorgeous. Ah, if only Mac was 30 years younger. Just kidding, of course. Where was Mac? Ah, yes. Case of poisonous substance dealing dum-dums not realize how dangerous that is. Poisonous substance is red pollen orb. They realize how dangerous it is. They're doing crack. Let them do crack. Some dum-dum stupid enough to buy, and dealer rakes in gold. Mac is on trail of dum-dums, but dum-dums always seem one step ahead of Mac. Which brings Mac to request Prince Adam help efforts of Mac to seize red pollen orbs. I've seized quite a few. I'm sure there's some right next to you. Pollen orb cargo stored in green barrels. If friends see green barrels, should smash into pieces on spot. Under no circumstances use pollen orbs, or Mac personally show up and give spankings. Is clear? Mac will return to Torna in meantime and gather more intel on dum-dums. Will personally expose dum-dums for wrongdoings in name of Prince Adam. That about it from side of Mac. Please to look for green barrels and retrieval of pollen orbs. A rare sense of justice. Okay.
We're such saps.
I want to see how many we need. Crack is whack. Kids, this is crack. What's up, Wayne? I've got 7, and now we need 70.
You're
all right.
coming with me, treasure.
Coming with me. See? Now we have 8. Any more barrels or anything around here? Actually, here's somebody I haven't talked to. Zenma, what's good? Check out all this nature. Go and take a deep breath. Feels good, eh? Not like Torna at all. Gormont's famous for its clear waters and pristine natural beauty. Be careful, though. At the heart of this land dwells hordes of strong monsters. You'll want to keep an eye on if you stray too far from the road. I've played Xenoblade before. I know how this shit works. And I'm pretty familiar with this particular area, although 500 years in the past, it might be a little different. Let me go ahead, and I hit the wrong button. Let me go ahead and save it here, just because I think that would be a good idea. I'm not worried about it crashing like last week, but it's good to keep current saves. Wait, so I saw a... Yeah, right over there and right over there there's something. So we should check out both of those. Ordia Great Plains. Hey, some enemies that are actually around my level. Let's go.
I think we've been spotted.
Wait, I can... Oh, I didn't... I meant to switch to, I hit the wrong button. I could have smashed him. Hold on to that for me.
Photon edge. Twilight striker.
Star slash.
Pull back and catch us up.
There we go. Hey, look at Jin, though. I keep hitting that button because it's the menu button in like every other RPG. I keep hitting that. No, wrong button. Wrong thing. Alright, level 3.
I feel my power.
Actually, I should look at what's in there to see if it's... Keep an eye on things. Xenoblade. I don't know what the ice river... Okay. Driver 50 driver combos. 10 chain attacks. Interesting. 100 critical hits. Alright. Pretty normal stuff. Let's go. Let's do this.
Follow my lead.
My senses are heightened.
You hold the thorns. Spinning wheel. Just need perfect sync.
We'll leave the enemy in our dust.
Let's see if I can get this Ferris away from the others. It's a higher level.
My lead.
This is just the way I do things.
Hold the thorns.
Don't even.
Thanks for that. My senses are heightened.
Ooh, I missed.
Catch. Rest in peace.
How about this?
You're dead.
Catch.
I'll give you a hand.
Open wide.
Spinning wheel. Wildfire snap.
With you there. Hold the thorns.
Rest in peace.
Let
Catch.
me magnify that.
Beast meat. Calm down, Moogle. Makes sense. I'm sure there's still some strong monsters around, but yeah. Also, probably because you also will generally spend less time in the area. The big tree is smaller. Oh, this guy, I know he's gonna attack me, so...
Guys should be no
You've got beast meat in your pants. Don't we all? The true beast meat was the friends we made along the way. Oh! That was a bitch move.
I'd rather we didn't have to deal with all these encounters.
I'd rather have to deal with all these encounters. I don't know. I like encounters. That's how we get stronger. Leanne meta. I think that snake is spanking his monkey. I'm gonna kick his ass.
No problem.
I won't enjoy this.
I wasn't talking about that. I was talking about that tree there. There was like that was a major landmark in the southern part of the plane in the main game. Oh, no, dude, no. Don't let me do it to you. Oh, that was insane.
It looks like I'm on dinner duty tonight. Does anyone have any requests?
Okay, cool.
Understood. Steamed vegetables it is.
Rude.
My senses are heightened.
Steamed vegetables.
We got this.
Ooh, do something meaty. Huh. 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 Oh, don't let me do that to you. It's going to be meaty. Yeah, meaty on wake up. You know, when you apply fighting game terms to other genres, sometimes it's cool. But sometimes it's not. Like if you say meaty on wake up in a dating sim. Very bad. Oh, well.
Aren't we intrepid?
What is that big flying bug? A Groll Plombus? Oh, it's level it's level 39. Let's not. It's not. I mean, I still have to kind of. Oh, here, this way. Huh. A lot of enemies around here that are definitely gonna want to attack me, so I might as well pick them off. Because there is a side quest in this area. So far, the side quests have been pretty quick. They're not like long things like in the main game, which makes sense. This is a DLC that is supposed to be not super long. Dead. Extra sauce and extra cheese. Oh. I was never like really one for Pizza Hut, you know, because I grew up in New York City, so we had like the best pizza all the time. But sometimes when we were staying in upstate New York with my grandparents, we'd want pizza, and believe it or not, that was the best option, was Pizza Hut. That was back when it was like a sit-down restaurant. Damn, he survived that combo? So it's like, is Pizza Hut like just dry now? Alright. Yeah, Pizza Hut's trash tier compared to New York pizza, but if you're in upstate New York, not the city, that's kind of your option, you know what I mean? That's kind of the best option. Wait, who was that? That was Mithra, right? Yeah. I can't control Mithra right now, so I just have to let her do her own thing, you know? Oh, look what I found. You're coming with me, treasure. It's very dry. Oh. Well, that's cool. I guess TikTok hasn't steered you wrong yet, huh? That was disgusting. That was disgusting. I'm gonna do it again. Which shoes? Wait, what are you talking about? That's not who I was trying to attack, so...
This is becoming addictive.
Wait, what? Are you saying that you took some TikTok advice for shoes and they suck ass?
I won't enjoy this.
Come on over here, asshole! I'm gonna have to come to him. Alright, what up, bunghole? TikTok has a shop? Goodbye. Alright, Jin. Kicking ass, taking names.
You can rely on me.
Oh, wait, there's one over there. What is that? Oh, that's for fortitude. Is Mithra's crafting skill? Okay, cool. Where is it? Where is it? Oh, the person's moving. No wonder I can't find them. There's also a campsite here. Hello. Are you a band of drivers and blades? You look pretty strong, but I don't think you'd be suited to being in my party. Why not, you ask? Well, to put it bluntly, you're simply not up to the task. Are you keeping your skills up to scratch to make sure you're ready for battle? You have to think carefully about the skills you want to train, and use your experience from battling and questing. And me? Well, I'm the cream of the crop when it comes to thieving skills. So I'm afraid we just wouldn't be a good match. She's a robber queen.
You're coming with
Alright,
me.
I found the person I'm looking for. Erudite adventurer Doc. Doc, they call me? You could say I'm an adventurer, but I also have a scholarly interest in the links between Ether and Titans. Do you lot know anything about the atmospheric disturbance called the Ether miasma? I've seen it, yep. I've seen him! There's been a few of the... Oh, so is that what you got for dinner? Because you were talking about getting pizza, Wayne. To balance out the fact that I got tacos. There's been a few of these ether miasmas popping around Gormott lately. Only little ones, mine. I was going to go and have a look myself, but I got set upon by monsters before I can get very far. To be honest, it's more the intellectual side of adventuring that I'm into. I'm not too great at all the rough stuff. So, I was just wondering if you lot could help me out. I bet you'd make light work of the Espina Ferris that caused me such bother last time. If you'll help me, it'll let me get really stuck into my ether miasma related research, you see. The one thing in the battles in Xenoblade 2, and this game as well, that bugged me, is that I can't jump during battle. And I know in the first game you couldn't, but you could in Xenoblade Chronicles Cross. And that made a lot of difference for, like, strategies and whatnot. Hey, breakfast burritos are dope. If you what did you get on your pizza? If you'll help me, it'll let me get really stuck into ether miasma related research. You see. Well, I'll leave it up to you. You look like you can handle it. Let's try that again. Doc the Miasma Slayer.
Ugh, we're such saps.
There's a reason for that, and I'm not sure if you played the game, so I won't spoil it. But there's a reason for that. Ba 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 ba. Doc. This is Doc Martin. If you have 2 blades, be sure to yeah. One white pie with garlic, chicken, and ham. The other a meat lovers. That sounds good. All right, looks like these ether miasmas are all over this bitch. Like 4 of them right to the north of here. Oh wait, let's use this. I specifically wanted to see if I can craft anything with Mithra. Whole Oopa in a bun. Sweet Ferris dumplings.
It tastes better than it looks.
Pureed sculpin parfait. That doesn't.
Better than it looks. Maybe I missed a step.
I have it, but I haven't played it because it came out right after I finished streaming the regular Xenoblade Chronicles Cross. So I haven't played DE yet. I wonder what kind of place Torgoth is. You'll be reunited with your mother soon, Lady Laura. I know, I can't wait. That's why we're doing all these side quest shit. Gormott is a real sight to behold, but that beauty can harbor many perils. It's home to plenty of monsters. You should keep your wits about you, Hayes. I know, protecting Lady Laura is my duty. I never forget that, not even for a moment. Hey, I've got her covered. I'm sure the two you'll be able to keep me safe somehow. So I have it. It's actually sitting right here, isn't it? Yeah, there it is. I haven't played it yet, though. Oh, don't do that. Might have level ups. Alright, so Laura's going to hit level 17. And Adam's going to hit level 16. Eventually. What an incredible feeling. We'll start getting rid of some miasmas. Total ass miasma. Dutch apple ass. Full moon pie. Boston cream splat. Hoboken squat cobbler. Oh. It's weird that to level up Jin, you have to do something with Mithra, but okay. Right, directly to the north, there was a bunch of them.
This is becoming addictive.
So yeah, when I streamed Cross, it was the Wii U version. Although I had it upscaled, and I used a few mods.
I think we've been spotted.
And apparently almost all of the stuff that I modded into the game is in DE,
To the rhythm.
in terms of just quality of life stuff.
Yeah, we've got this. Stay back. Spinning wheel. Break.
Oh, damn.
Star Slash.
Take this.
Zero Blade. Wielding the enemy shield stroke.
Stay there.
Someone's here.
Take this.
Not bad, right?
I'll give you a hand.
Shield stroke.
Take this.
Snow Blast.
You thought you were a match for Aegis?
Sweet.
Move on.
No, it's right here. Oh, these are the Ferris that I'm alright. He wanted me to clear out the... That's right, he did mention that.
Spinning wheel.
My senses are heightened.
Hungry snake. Heart of thorns.
Laura, let's switch.
Dream team confirmed.
Zero Blade.
Try this on the
Good night.
No one can stop.
Oh, wow, he took that?
Looking good. How about this? I'll give you a hand.
Shield stroke.
Take it.
Star Slash.
How about this?
I would also like the ability to attack while moving, but that would break the battle system of this game. It worked for 1 and X, though. It's because those were all about positioning. Alright. Let's see. Oh, it seemed like there was a lot more, but it looks like I only had to get a certain amount. Doc. That's him. That's Doc Martin. Yo, what up, Doc? Yeah, what's up, Doc? Took care of the Espina Ferris, did you? Oh, really? No fibbing? I'll be able to get on with my important research into ether miasmas now. My hypothesis is that miasma is an exhausted gas emitted by Titans. It's God's farts. A Titan fart, I suppose you'd call it. I already called it! I mean, it's not such a wacky idea. Any fool knows that a Titan's main source of energy is ether. I have an idea that if we fix the ether flows, we might improve the health of the Titans and disperse the miasmas. Of course, I've got quite a bit of work to do before I prove it conclusively. You can't get by on guesses in science. Oh, I haven't had McDonald's in so long, Mad Damon. What are you going to get? I also noticed that Mithra is still doing that thing where she, like, just sits down for a while. You mean one of you lot knows how to control the ether flows? Well, I never. You could probably shut off an ether miasma no problem, right? No way, I don't believe it. Looks like my hypothesis is correct after all. You know what? Since I did get him to level 3, I should switch over to Hayes for a while. Build up trust with her. I'll have quite a bit of work to do to gather up all the evidence now, mind. Well, thank you so much, you lot. You've done a lot to advance the cause of the science. The science! Oh, yeah, Mr. White, yeah, the science. Bitch!
That's so sweet.
Double cheeseburger and a McChicken. Can't go wrong there. Can't go wrong with double cheeseburger.
How about
I always try to get it with extra onions, but they never, like, put enough onions on it, which pisses me off. So there was another side quest way out on the lake, yeah. So I learned to ask for onions on the side, and then, boom, get the onions I want. Oh, that's right, I was gonna, yeah, do this for a while. At least until the trust builds up to level 3. So this is the Torgoth entrance now? Well, we're not going there just yet.
Aren't we intrepid?
Oh my god, the old dollar menu days. Yup. Okay, there's some pretty strong enemies around here. Whoop. Yeah, those things are 9 levels higher than me. Let's give them pretty wide berth. Shit. Ugh.
Aren't we intrepid?
There's a level 26 Caterpile here, but it's not hostile, so we're cool. Cooley Lake. Dude, I remember when the tacos at Taco Bell were 69 cents. So like, Alright, there's my side quest.
I'm something of an expert.
I was in the campsite here. Peaceable Adventure Pun Pun. Oh, that nasty article. Not nice. Will friend listen to woes of Pun Pun? There was ferocious crust tip on Rampage. Oh, what was Pun Pun? Rotten monster set upon Pun Pun and Pun Pun's special napping place. Pun Pun's blood boils with desire for vengeance. Revenge! But Pun Pun has certain values that prevent from taking up arms. Peace-loving, nap-loving, and so on. But still, Pun Pun would like to see grin wiped from rude monster's face. Friends, Pun Pun cries for justice. Please take Pun Pun's place and give monster friends right good drubbing. Monster not feel so tough when little pals are done in. Will reflect on error of ways. Would like friends to know name of foul beast is Mirrus Crusted. Pun Pun not like feeling of being bested by beastly entity. And monster has many friends in swampy lands around camp. Make mincemeat of 3 and Pun Pun can rest easy in bed knowing justice been done. Pun Pun wait here safely and ponder wonder of justice. Fair enough, Pun Pun, fair
We
enough.
never turn a blind eye to people in need.
Do 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 do.
Well, here we are.
Might as well do this. Just to.
Let's get down to business. Three, 2, 1, and we're done.
Okay. Level 18 for Laura. Level 17 for Adam. Alright, they're kind of all over the bitch, huh? I don't know if these enemies are going to be something that I could take on at this point, but yeah, that one's level 36. This might be a quest that we let sit for a bit. Are they all similar sort of levels? That one's level 35. Yeah, I think we'll let this one alone for a while.
Aren't we intrepid?
You level up pretty quick in this, probably because it's like shorter. Yeah, there's the wall of Torgoth. So there's nothing else around here that I want to do, right? There's enemies over here too, but they're probably like a similar level, I would imagine. We don't need to... I don't need to go up to Varnax's plunge to grind, right? Da 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 da
Aren't we
da.
intrepid?
Do 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 do. Hello, hello.
This is becoming addictive.
Now to get back up there, we'll have to go this way. Gotta say, this game does look really good upscaled to 4K. Alright, here we are.
We made it.
The Torgoth Arch.
One of my
So,
favorite parts of
if I look at the map,
adventuring.
yeah, I seem to remember the Torgoth Arch being like more like over here, but it looks like they must have moved at some point. Well, Torgoth looks all fucked up. Yeah, looks like Malice has been through here. Dude, Malice is like Kefka, man. He's just like, I'm a light of justice to these motherfuckers. I'm a light of justice to those motherfuckers.
Oh no.
Here too. Gormot's an attractive target, but this... Whoever did this clearly had no compassion or respect for the people they killed.
You know, in the base game, they never mentioned Torgoth having been burnt down in the past. I wonder if the people even really remember it. That'd explain why they moved it.
Laura.
It's okay. Mother could have run away somewhere safe.
Torgoth Village. Alright, looks like... Defeat Mira's crust tips. Oh, let me set the main quest as active. Search the area surrounding Torgoth Village for clues about Laura's mother. Alright. I mean, I could just follow the location marker, but I'm also looking for other stuff to find, you know? Barrels, chests, hello? Oh, there was a chip in there. I don't know if it's a good one, but... It is. Let me give it to you since I'm using you right now. That is a very big boost there. Herbalist Crochet. Okay. Also... Well, I guess I could
I knew the practice would pay off.
level up some of the arts
I'll keep
from the
giving
back.
it my all.
This should be wild.
She sounded like she was holding in marijuana smoke. This should be wild.
This should be wild.
Yeah, she's trying not to exhale. You heard that, right?
Polished to a high shine.
Mithr's voice actress was smoking weed.
This power is for you.
Oh, man. Now there's a barrel over there. There's 2 more pollen orbs. I mean, we'll need a total of 70, which is a lot, but, you know. The Sicilian cut with stripes of cheese, sea sauce, of marinara, vodka, and a pesta. I've never seen that, but it sounds tasty.
I'm something of an expert.
The best Sicilian pizza in Brooklyn is at a place called L&B's Spumoni Gardens. It's not even like as good as it used to be. It used to be like, I'm talking 12 out of 5. But it's still like an 8 out of 5. It's still good. I've heard of crispy pizza. I didn't know they did that specific type of thing, though. Sounds innovative. I would eat that. It's like a different flavor in each bite, almost, you know. What if? Let's see. Can I?
Don't have to tell me twice.
It's all right.
Not without somebody that can mine.
These things.
I need a person who can mine. You have to be very careful about the way you phrase things like that, you know? Hello, hello. Oh, another scale chip. I'll probably give this one to Mithra. Sword of the Lycion. Very cool. Oh, apparently I have extras, so I can totally give one to him. The Herbalist Nodachi. Pretty wildflowers. You belong among the wildflowers. You belong in a boat out at sea. Sail away, kill off the hours. Alright, we got more red pollen. Alright, oh. Down I go.
Look, fresh graves over here.
This kind soul must have dug them all.
But who will dig one for him? I guess us.
What's wrong?
Should we maybe bury him too?
Yeah.
Huh?
What? He's like, huh? She's showing emotions? She has feelings after all. It's a far cry from the Mithra I know, you know? But this is 500 years ago. I'd imagine a person can change a whole hell of a lot in 500 years. That must have belonged to her mother. I think she knows now.
This flower myself. She kept all this time.
So here's the question. And ever since we started this last week, this is the question that's been burning up in my mind. What the fuck happened to you, Jin? How could he ever side with Malice after all this? I mean, I guess we'll find out, but like, how could he ever have an alliance with Malice? Thank you, Jin. Like, I know Malice wasn't responsible for Laura's death, but still, he put her through a lot of suffering. Are you sure? If you're trying to put on a brave face, then it's fine. It's fine. Hey guys, do you think we can go back to the village again? Did you notice something? No, nothing like that. I was thinking maybe we could bring back something to offer for the rest of the graves besides Mother's. They were all burned to ashes. Is there really any point? Jesus Christ, Milton. I forgot this kid was with us. Really? We didn't find anything last time. Alright, we can all look together. If it helps give you closure. Like, Jin, what the fuck happened to you?
I'm something of an expert.
That was quite a lot of good items all at once. Hello, hello. I know I can't get this, but
Don't have to tell me twice.
it'll be marked on the map now. Oh, I think you just have to get close to it, but still. I feel like, you know, Will Smith in Men in Black 3, he keeps, like, he's interacting with Kay, who's a very different person. He's like, man, what happened to you? I don't know. Hasn't happened yet.
I'm something of an expert.
Hey, Wayne, did you know that Chuck E. Cheese has been around for 34 years? It's true. Look up Chuck E. Cheese Rule 34.
Surround them.
Who are these shitlords? Wait, they look like Torgoth soldiers. No, wait, Torgoth was under occupation. These guys are from Moradane. Yeah.
Imperial Guard. Thieving scum. Don't think you're gonna get away with your dirty deeds.
What? No. We just... Problem, Captain?
Oh, shit. I know who that is. I know who that is. That's Bridget.
Lady Bridget. They're brigands. Same ones who attacked the village, perhaps.
Drivers and blades. Mercenaries?
So that's Bridget.
We have 2 small children with us, and you think we attacked the village?
These individuals. Emperor Hugo must be.
Oh, no. We don't have a water tower to dump on her and then have people bring it up for, like, the next 20 hours of the game.
Bridget.
Son.
Heads up, people. Caution will win the day.
Why are you going all the way over here? Damn. She's awfully mobile. Oh, I could do blade combos finally. Yes, I know about the blade combos. I just noticed that. Shit, that was bad timing. I can still do it.
And ready. The stakes just got high.
Yeah, I know. Here we go. I hit the button. Well, never mind. I did hit the button, but he switched or something. Well, he couldn't have switched. He only has 1 blade. Maybe he doesn't go into a whole big animation for level 3 in this.
Come on! That was a pretty cheap trick. Keep going like that, you'll get a reputation.
Oh, snap.
Cheap, you say? Don't be absurd. It's called tactics, look it up.
It's called Fashion Sweaty. Look it up.
Something a simpleton like yourself could never hope to comprehend.
A simpleton?
Your attacks scream it. Clumsy, heavy, no refinement.
I was gonna go easy on you, but now you have pissed me off!
Mithra, stop! We've got children here.
And she's in Hulk mode. Light of Justice.
What was that? If that had actually hit me,
Oh, didn't like that, did you? I can see it on your face. Well, on that note...
Mithra!
Haze, understood.
She needs to go back into her Pokeball. She wildin'.
What? How? Is this you? What the hell? She's our enemy.
Adam plainly ordered you to stop. Or didn't you hear him? Simpleton.
Oh, snap. It's on now.
how extraordinary. I'd heard of a blade with the power to restrain others, but I never thought... And did she say Adam? It can't be.
All of you, lay down your arms.
Oh, here comes the Indol Praetorian people.
There is no need for this.
Hey, he's a Fire Emblem character. Come on, up you go.
Hello?
I think we found Morag's ancestor.
It's good to see you again, Prince Adam. Please forgive the actions of my guards.
I think we might have also found another party
Don't
member.
you worry about it. I am just glad to see you well, Your Imperial Majesty.
Imperial Majesty.
May I introduce? The Emperor of Mor Ardain, Hugo Ardenar.
Hugo Ardenar.
Ardanian Emperor? What's someone of his station doing out here?
You know, our stations are fairly similar.
Not that you'd ever know.
Thanks, I try.
I've come for the Aegis.
Which one?
Its actions have been felt in Mor Ardain as well.
Malice, okay.
We're currently chasing it down.
The same as us, then. But coming here yourself...
Dude, he's holding...
My brother is healing in my absence.
His sword looks very familiar. It's the Sword of Kings, it looks
And
like.
so you brought Bridget...
You can't tell me that doesn't look like the Sword of Kings.
Those two are the crown jewels of the Ardanian forces. Wielding them on the front lines is the duty of he who has the throne.
I thought that was Aegonon.
Indeed. That ought to have been my older brother.
But he didn't have the potential to become a driver. And now, here you are, bonded with both of them.
Unf.
The Special Inquisitor is under my brother's direct command.
Oh,
Should I fall in battle, he has his orders to retrieve the core crystals.
That sounds cold.
that's how it goes with matters of state.
And yet, It works out well for me. I have always wanted to put myself on the line for our people.
Dude, that looks so much like the
And I
Sword of
never
Kings.
enjoyed wielding authority in the first place.
I feel the same way. I don't get why anyone would want to sit on a throne.
Yes, that. If Prince Zetar knew, there would be consequences.
Let's pretend you didn't hear me say that.
You two will never see eye to eye. Better to leave well enough alone.
Ruling is, frankly, it's a scary thought. Just imagine.
Now you're hungry?
Someone you don't recognize. Never knowing.
Now I'm horny.
At you in the mirror.
Prince Adam, I'd be happy if you called me Hugo, like old times.
I will, dear Hugo, but only if you call me Adam in return. Well, it would be beneficial to share our findings, but perhaps elsewhere might be better?
How about your Majesty's flagship?
How about you shut the hell up?
Flagship.
Ship made out of flags.
Lady Laura?
I'm
Well, she
just
did recently find out her mother died.
good in that kind of stuffy environment,
Well, you're not alone there. That's the worst.
right? I think I'll sit this particular venture out.
Yeah, I'm out too.
Oh, no, you don't.
Wait a minute. Is that her?
Yes, this is Mithra, one of the Aegises. Your account would be valuable as well, Laura.
Everything I've seen or heard, Jin will know as well.
Yes, that's true.
Please? Would you go instead of me, please?
Of course.
Of
I will
course.
do as you wish.
Thank you kindly. Well then, shall we?
Well then, my friend, shall we make a move? Your Majesty, this may not be my position to say, but would it not be wise to first investigate the location we spoke of? Ah, yes, you do raise a valid point. Aegon, please consider His Majesty's feelings. He wishes for quality time to spend with his dear friend Prince Adam. I'm honored that you value me so highly, but I think this is a decision best left to Hugo. What do you say? Would that be getting in the way of your mission? No, not in the slightest. In fact, I believe you are just as much involved in this whole affair as us. What with your traveling alongside the Aegis, that much is clear. So, this mission of yours has something to do with malice? Laura looks like she's from a fighting game. She looks like Adel Kristen to me. Adam looks like he's from a fighting game, though. Or Ys, exactly. Exactly so, Aegon. Wouldn't you believe? Of course, by official decree, allow me to formally disclose to you the nature of our mission. On the surface, we have traveled here to work on diffusing diplomatic intentions between the Empire and it's Sia, right? And Sia. But at the same time, there is another matter we are investigating. And that, I presume, is malice. So what are you going to do? Take him down? Capture him? At the present time, neither. It is His Majesty's wish to ascertain the intent of this malice, and indeed anyone who wishes to our Empire harm. Then I assume new intelligence has come to light. The fourth decade reported in just as you were on your way to Torgoth. They had discovered an area of land that had been scorched black by some colossal power. I don't think Adam's going to want to ignore that one. You read my mind. Hugo, as much as I enjoyed reminiscing out on the Cloud Sea, I'd quite like to enjoy some more of the scenery first. Of course. If you like, we can take a side trip before we return to the ship. Laura, is this wise? I still want to decorate the graves, so I'll wait for you in the village. Everything will be fine. Hayes is with me, after all. That's right. Please take as much time as you need. All right. What, Moogle? Oh, yelp! Yelp! Maybe it's for the best that she doesn't get to see the extent of Malice's devastation. So you say the fourth decade found traces of Malice's destruction. And that would be where? It would appear to be at Valifum Heel. heading inland from Ordia Great Plains. But I'm afraid I've received no further information. We have no recourse but to go and examine the area ourselves. From here, it's probably even closer than the harbor. Indeed, and that's where we must go. Yeah, he always been an asshole, it seems. You know, he ain't ever been shit. I'm just like, how the fuck could Jin ever side with him? Like, in the end, in Xenoblade 2, he wasn't sided with him anymore. But they had been allies for a while, and it just seems weird that that would ever happen. Perhaps you can entertain us with tales of your adventures as we make our way, Adam. Power unimaginable.
We cannot turn them away.
Alright, so Yugo's joined the party. His weapon looks suspiciously... Oh, I can actually move things around? Okay, wait, hold on, let me... Team Laura's... Laura's not in the party right now, so I'm just going to put Adam in front. Yeah. I had already figured that out, believe it or not. Wrong button. His weapon looks like the Sword of Kings from Dragon Quest. Not him, but this guy. This kid here. Let me see what's going on here, alright?
With this power, the way is clear. I shall aim ever higher. With this power, the way is clear. I shall aim ever higher. I am always learning. I am always learning.
Oh, that's what we gotta save up for that. The seismic sword. Yeah, it looks suspiciously like the Sword of Kings. Alright, that being said, I also wanted to look at... That's 1250. Okay. Oh. I should see about Bridget.
Strength can't be earned through sheer... Is it me, or have I become stronger? Strength can't be earned through sheer force. My flame burns ever brighter.
And
My
Aegon.
technique has improved.
I never really used Aegon in the main game.
It's what I get.
He's important to the story, but I just had blades that I liked, you know? Nope, wrong button.
This takes me back.
Alright, so let's take a look at this. Oh, I should actually take a look and see if I could excavate things. I don't know if any of these guys have that mining ability. Speaking of which, I gotta look at their skills. Specifically Bridget and Aegon. She does botany. She does lock picking. That's her thing. Okay. What about you? He has super strength. Yeah. So we haven't found anybody that does mining. Alright.
Time crept up on us, it seems.
There's something quite magical about traveling beneath the stars.
Alright, so looking at this, that's where we gotta head. But there's also a bunch of side quests back at the harbor, it looks like. Oh! Wrong button. So let's do those. Especially since we have one side quest that we're not nearly a high enough level for, so it'd be good to gain some levels. Also, there's a chest there that I haven't seen. Oh, hi! Your group's grown since last time, right? I guess that means you could do some pretty cool blade combos when your friends make combo requests, huh? Did you know blade combos happen when you chain specials together in the right way? They can have up to 3 levels. Of course, the more you chain, the more powerful they'll be. To keep a blade combo going, you'll need to change the right level moves together with the right timing and stuff. That's where the combo requests come in. After using a special, accept a combo request and watch the magic happen. Well, that's blade combos in a nutshell. Wish I could accept some combo requests, but I suppose you need friends for that. Oh, forever alone. Oh, that's one of those old machines. Also, oh, hello, we found more barrels.
My favorite.
Alright, more pollen orbs. Ba, 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 ba. Alright, here's one of the quests. Meh! Duden's sinking into doldrums. If not delivered quickly, partner sure to flip lid. Meh meh. Travelers, please to listen to Duden's woes. Duden a salvager by trade, his friends see. His entire livelihood. Duden been diving off Lasham Cove with wood cylinders. Wood cylinders? That's not even a thing in the main game, damn. In an effort to find specific treasure. But all Duden find is useless collectibles, value of scrap. More worth to throw away than to keep. Probably fault of wood cylinders, not really built to last. Have heard salvagers in Moradin use shiny silver cylinders or some such. Duda not have luxury, so use such high-tech equipment, but want to change that. It may be asking too much, but could Dudan trouble travelers for helping? Would need friends to collect apple lamps and alloy sheeting. Then Dudan can dive into Cloud Sea with silver cylinder on back and glide to treasure like Sleeky Serprond. If friends do this, we'll give all of leftover useless, very precious bad hinges as reward. Dudan counting on you. Salvage the salvager.
Don't you worry. I've got this.
Alright, so, oh, okay, we gotta register him. Or register the quest, rather. So, collect apple lamps and alloy sheeting. Alright. Is there any way mark that would be? I think this is where I look up where I would find them. Alright, let's see. Here's the wiki. Apple lamp. Let's try putting a space between them. It just says they can be found in... They're mechanical collectibles that can be found in Gormont. That's not very specific. And what's the other one? Alloy sheeting. Same thing, mechanical collectibles that can be found in Gormont. Not very specific. Let's see. Oh, Yugo's got to craft something. All right, now it's become interesting. So first, let's go to a campsite, which I'm not seeing them for some reason. Isn't there one right here? Yeah. Interesting.
Nice change of pace.
It isn't on Hulu? What? Hold on, let me find out if I can... This says it's on Hulu. Oh, it gives me a 404. I guess it's Disney Plus. Well, that sucks. Do we have a backup? Alright, so I guess Yugo's the one that crafts... Let's see, where is he? Where is Yugo? There he is.
I'm a little nervous.
A Silver Seeker. So I would need Gregarious Scorpions and Crabble Carapace. Alright. What? Gregarious Scorpion. Here we are. Alright, they're insect collectible items that can be found in Gormont. That's not really helpful. And the Crabble Carapace. I'm just trying to find if something can lead me to, like, where it might be appeared. Well, apparently they're common. Yeah. Alright, well let me, oh, let's see, we have a chat here. Looks like you've got your hands full too, Hugo. I hadn't expected you to be pursuing the Aegis independently. We will not allow him to escape our grasp. If it comes to battle, then better to face the Aegis with the sturdiest of blades. Blades like Bridget and Aegon. Yes, you're right. First, we must head to the location that we gleaned from the 4th Decade's intelligence. Perhaps something there will reveal the forward path. If the Aegis does bar our way, then would you assist us in battle, Adam? Believe me, that's always been my intention. My only fear is that we just don't have the capability to stand up to him yet. Well, you better work out where to get some of that capability, and fast. The Aegis seems quite commanding, doesn't she? Tell me about it. It was, yeah, but apparently it's not on Hulu anymore. Apparently they're around Cooley Lake, so... Alright, Adam's gonna hit level 18. The enemies around Cooley Lake are a little rough, but... You know.
More honed with each day.
That's where we can find Gregarious Scorpion. So then, once we get the Silver Seeker, we should be able to hone in on the things we actually need for this quest. Not that this is Cooley Lake, but... So I need Gregarious Scorpions, and I forget what the other thing is, but I'd know if I saw it. Now these are insects, but not the ones I need. Yo, let's go.
If I have to.
Yeah, it doesn't seem to be on there.
What have we got here? What have we got here?
Well, there's a Gregarious Scorpion. Okay. I don't remember what the other thing was. But I'll go back to the thing and we'll find out.
It's a nice change of pace.
I mean, we'll figure something out, but if we can't watch that. It sucks because I want to see it, but, you know. Okay, so the other thing I need is Crabble Carapace. Yeah, this might be the site to use because the wiki's not great. Here we are. Okay, they're enemy drops, but they're in the kingdom of Torna. It doesn't say what enemy drops it, though. I could probably fast travel back there. Yeah, it doesn't tell me at all what enemy drops it. I don't remember if I saw Crabbles there. Oh no, you can find it in Gormati. Serene Springside? Oh, but those are the Crabbles that are like level 3. Oh, I see. Yeah, alright. Serene Springside. There are lower level ones that are like more like my level. Is this Serene Springside? That's Cooley Lake. The thing is, I don't know where that is, but that's something to go on now. It's in the central area of Gorma, north of the Orgeaglate Plains. That's Orgeaglate. All right, so I head like here. Okay.
It's a nice change of pace.
All right, remind me why we're
This
here
takes me
again?
back.
Sumpkin.
This takes me back.
What is that thing? Over affectionate Murph. That's a boss. I think I want to try and maybe take him on. He wasn't there before.
Yeah. I'm loath to do this, but you leave me no choice.
I have no sympathy for them.
Round cutter.
And you know, now that I can control him and Mithra. Crabble people, taste like Crabble, walks like Crabble, tastes like people, or something. I don't know. Let's see, what was it exactly? Oh, hey, look at that.
Hey, if it makes my life easier.
Defeat punch punted orchard plant. All right. Terminal Flash. What level is that? That's her level 3. Okay. That's the case. I might have the opportunity right here. All right, Murph, let's go.
More than ready.
Rashness won't do.
Where'd he go?
Oh, it gets better.
Murph!
Ray of punishment.
Round cutter.
Lightning buster. I shall hold your head on game. Ready? Leave it to me. Ray of punishment.
Wide open.
Let's keep it moving. Lightning buster.
He hasn't seen that affectionate.
Ray of punishment. Lightning
Here we go. I'm kind of getting my ass kicked. Yeah, no, this ain't good. I'm not ready for this. Get up. Get up. She called him a dumbass, damn.
We aren't done, Mithra.
I can't help you go now. Well, I did get that off a few times. Mithra said it. She goes, Adam, you dumbass. She's very different. Hey, but I did it.
We've learned a valuable
I did the
lesson.
terminal flash thing at least. I had it.
Next time, the victory
Apparently I
will be
only needed
ours.
it twice.
I need to learn more.
That was good. Nice. Desserts. Okay, does he have stuff for dessert? Probably not. Not him. I'm thinking him. Probably don't have any dessert. I'd have to like cook them or something. Oh yeah, hold on, I do.
Good for the bot.
I bet you could. I think he said a double cheeseburger and a McChicken. That was the plan anyway. That should do it. Yep, there we go.
Master your emotions.
Alright, cool.
This takes me back.
Let's go looking for this place. Well, really only Xenoblade 2 and this one had cooking. Oh, wait, no, X had cooking too, now that I come to think of it.
What have we got here?
So I'm looking for Crabbles to fight. Apparently it's not called the Oasis in this time period, but it is. Oh, it's a Tau over there. All right. Orange Icy? Damn, that's taking me back. That stuff is so ridiculously sweet, but it kind of hits. Topple him! Oh, I can't do that. He was the one that topples. All right, cool. This party kind of likes a healer. Oh yeah, totally. They're all on the Switch now. Because the first 2 games have remakes on the Switch. Get toppled. Alright, Agent Un's Enlightenment leveled up. And Mithra hit level 3. Nice. And Bridget also hit level 2. What kind of cool stuff's happening? Yeah, the first one's Xenoblade Chronicles Definitive Edition. Do I have the Switch version here? Let's see. I think I have all my Switch games here. It was originally on the Wii, and there was also a Wii U version. But, oh yeah, here it is. This is the first game. But you can get them all on the Switch now. Because 2 and 3 are on Switch, Torna is on Switch, and the first 2 games, which is 1 and X, have Switch versions now, remakes.
Looks like you're getting.
Think of the possible.
60 what? Oh, you mean like how much money it? I mean, I bought them on like eBay. But when you consider like the sheer amount of content, I mean, these are games you could play for hundreds of hours. Serene Springside, this is where I want to be. So I just got to look for some Crabbles, which I'm not seeing any. Oh, there's one. Cascade Crabble, level 16. That's perfect.
This takes me back.
I just need 1 Crabble Carapace. Oh, alright. Agent's Itchiology went up. I mean, these are games that you could just sink hundreds of hours into them.
Cooking is naturally learned by doing.
I wonder if I should have him switch to Aegeon for a while. How do I do that, actually? I actually don't know how to do that, do I? Oh, here it is, Blade Switch. There we go. But yeah, so the one I'm playing right now is the expansion to the second game. Well, it's really a third game, but it's called 2. The food library? What you doing Thanksgiving shopping? Sweet. And I got the Carapace that I needed.
Sort of team attack. What do you say?
Why not?
Yeah, we just did
give me the cue.
some small grocery shopping today. Just stuff that we just needed, like milk, bread, cereal, some meat. What do you call the rotisserie chicken? Because the one that we got from ShotRite was not good. The Walmart rotisserie chickens are so much better.
What a pleasant stroll.
You remember our destiny.
So I should be able to craft myself something called a Silver
Shall
Seeker.
we get started?
Yeah, enables item collection from silver machines. Oh. They really do. They really do. We're going to make pot pies out of them tomorrow. Oh, wait, hold on. Do I have level ups? No, but that's okay. They really do. They hit hard. We've never gotten a bad one. Sometimes we get good ones, and sometimes we get like amazing ones. It depends, but we've never gotten a bad one. The one from ShopRite was smaller. It was pricier. It was kind of dry. Didn't have as much flavor. A seeker is an item with usual craft. With it, you'll be able to investigate old machines strewn around the world. Okay. Perfect. All right. So, specifically by the harbor, there was one of those machines. What, like dispensaries? That happened around here a little bit because they didn't have the proper licenses, you know.
This takes me back.
I'm getting bad hinges. Oh, there's an ally skeeting. All right, all right. I just need one more apple lamp. I don't know if I've seen any more of those here, but you know where I have seen them? In Torna. Can I go back to Torna? Looks like I can. Okay. Where did I see it in Torna specifically, though? I think there was one near the harbor, but there was at least 2 of them around here. When you get them like that, that's just it's amazing. Everyone's my mom went there and she's like getting a chicken, and they were just coming out, and the lady's like, "Oh, let me make sure you get the best one," you know, and she gave her this one that just, oh my god, it was the best fucking rotisserie chicken I ever had in my life. Here we are. I told you there was one here. Okay, the thing is, apple lamps might only appear in Torna, in Gormont. Now that I come to think of it. Oh yeah, baby. All right, but now if I go back there, maybe that will have recharged. Usually traveling will reload a collection point. Usually.
Quite the voyage. You remember our destination.
It did.
What have we got here?
Got it. Okay. Now I got to give it to this guy here. Yes, is all here. Plenty enough apple lamps and alloy sheeting. Now do done apply self to making silver cylinder. Will not be a moment. Is all finished. Dudan is in fact rather skilled at handiwork, so it was not a tough job. Now is big moment of truth. Time to take special Dudan style silver cylinder for dip. Friends watch and learn. Spectacular treasure waiting for discovery. He's gonna fish up a monster, isn't he? Here Dudan go. He's gonna fish up a monster. Every once in a while Rex would fish. Yeah. Oh god. Oh no. Not one of these things. Meh meh meh. Should be spectacular treasure, alright, but Dudan found and followed by big bad monster on way back. Sorry, friends, could dispose of Tacitus Urchan for Dudan? It may be no other way to open treasure otherwise. Thankings in advance. Yeah, sometimes you just could eat it, like, oh god, it's level 20. Alright, I'll try anyway. They make good chicken salad, though. And like I said, we're gonna make pot pies out of it, but... This enemy reminds you of something? Mario RPG, right? We talked about this when I ran into these guys in the main game. I'm kicking its ass, though. Quesadilla. Oh, yes. They make amazing quesadillas. Alright, we got it. We killed it. That was actually pretty easy. And I'm taking the treasure because I killed the monster. Gravitonic Clutch. Oh, P-Hats. P-Hats. From Zelda. Okay. At long last, Dudan finally get paws on Gravitonic Clutch. Now to take partner and finish off project. If get hold of certain thing in great number, Dudan can say goodbye to slaving under Cloud Sea. Dudan ready. Return to Torna now. Greatest thanking to friends. Dudan leave collectibles here as reward like promised. Hope will come in handy. Community gained.
I am honored.
Sweet. Parmesan butter noodles and
I think we've
add the
done
chick.
what's
Oh
expected
no,
of us.
that's OD too, and it's easy. It's easy as shit. Yo, I got a spinel chip. We're not gonna leave her at the fucking garden, are we? All right, let's see. Yo, should I give it to Mithra or? I'm gonna give it to Mithra. Guardian Sword. And they're the same basic idea, just in 3D. Oh, Agent just hit level 2. Good.
It would seem I have.
Alright, there are other quests sitting around here. I think I saw one, yeah, right here. Cracker Jack Blade Krogane. Name's Krogane the Blade. My driver looks like an overgrown furball, but he's really a seasoned merc. A real hard nut. Chicken parm style casserole with it once. I bet that's good. But yeah, no, I love using that rotisserie meat for quesadillas. Thing is, I think he's gone in over his head this time. This job's too much for him to handle. So we've been looking around for drivers with a good track record to be able to join him. I can tell just by looking at you folks, you aren't some lousy Sunday drivers. You must have seen real combat. Interested? But first I want to see how you'd measure up in a fight. As for the rules, let's have you pull off a second stage blade combo, say about 5 times. Doesn't matter which elements you use, just do any special, and then any other one that's level 2 or above 5 times. And obviously, since you can't rely on your allies for linking up the specials, you might want to try to mix it up. The place, time, and target's all up to you. I just want to know if your blade combos are up to scratch. I may look like a meathead, but I know my ether. I can feel someone of your power level pull up a special, wherever you are. Shepherd's pie. Oh, yeah, totally. I've never made shepherd's pie with chicken. I'd totally do it, though. Anyway, I've talked long enough. Hope you got what it takes. Blade coaching. Alright, do 5 combos. No big deal. Blade combos. I know how to do it. Alright, I gotta find something that's not gonna die before I get the combo off. Shouldn't be hard to do. I mean, there's that thing, but that thing kicked my ass before, so... Hello?
I don't suppose you could just...
Looking good.
We have to stay cool.
Isn't it?
We're riding high.
No, I don't think it's gonna die before I get the combo off.
How about this?
Yeah, definitely.
Now we can let our
Oh well. Yeah, I mean, with that, it's more like specific, but they're still good. It's just it's very specific.
That was a long
I need enemies that are at least like level 15 or so, right? Oh, that's not what I meant to do. Oh, there's something that's level 17. Noble Aspar, let's go.
And here I thought we were being inconspicuous. Rising up!
I'm still just melting the guy's health, though. It's gonna die way before I get to do it. Damn. Yeah, he was a higher level, but he didn't have good defense. I need to find, maybe Crabbles. They have high defense, and they're up here. I can't rely on Aspars, that's for sure. Oh, here's something, a level 26 Caterpie? Caterpillar?
Go overboard, all right?
As long as it doesn't kick my ass. Yeah, it's kicking my ass. I'm making it happen. Jesus. Well, there's one combo. I think. Yeah, it's a combo. Adam, you dumbass, pay attention. Yeah, this thing's too strong for me. But I did get off one combo. You think it got oofed? I'm the one getting oofed right now. I think that might count as a second combo. I toppled it. Yeah, I'm dead. Okay. But I got off a couple of combos. Alright. Yeah, that's too strong for me.
Okay, look. You make that mistake twice.
Oh, I only got off one.
We're done.
I'm training with a level 26 Caterpie. I've seen weirder shit. It's weird because at level 10 or 11, it's Butterfree. You know what I mean? Like, not even Kakuna, but Butterfree. Now I gotta find something. Oh, all right. That's not gonna die really fast, but also isn't gonna kill me. This thing is gonna die way too fast. Oh yeah? How much? The most I've ever got was like $1.19. $1.80. Wow. Okay. Wait, okay, maybe I can do it here, though, with this Ferris. Where is it? Oh, it's up here. Because I already have the combo ready to go. There we go. Yeah. Okay. That counted as 2, so we need 3 more.
This takes me back.
I think they definitely look more like the Ferris look more like hyenas than anything. Yeah, I think fighting multiple enemies might be the way to do it. That way I can build up with one and then quickly do the combo with another. Because this thing's only level 9, but I can get a meter. Now for this guy, I could do that. Alright. And there it is. Too bad that thing didn't survive long enough. Yeah, I looked at how much, when you said that you could look at the total, it's not as much as you, but it was up there. But but since the Google Play credits, I'm mostly like spending it on Pokemon Go, you know? Alright, I think that's the trick, though. Get the pitch. I think I needed pitch bunnets for a different thing. I just did one earlier today. It wasn't like a big one like that, but... Yeah, but it's over a period of nearly 7 years. I might not be able to... No, it's not happening here. This thing's gonna die. Okay, we tried. Chroma Dust level 2. I think that was for killing the bunnets, though.
Just wait. It gets better.
Or maybe not, I don't know. Overkill a monster in a chain. I don't think we've unlocked chain attacks yet. I don't know, I figured like something high defense like Crabbles or something. Is that what I think it is? Oh, that, yeah. There's a level 18 Rogel. See if I can get its attention. I don't think so.
What have we got here?
He out. Oh, he's back. Come here.
Looking good. Stay focused and we can pull this off.
There's a good one called Cash Giraffe. You could try that one. Never heard of Richie. My mother uses misplay. It's not happening. This thing's dying too fast. Damn. Alright, Jin's Xenoblade. And Agent's 100-year wave. Okay. Yeah, the enemies are dying too fast.
More power for
There is a different way that I can do it, but I'm not sure if it'll work in Torna.
magnificent power.
Let me see if it'll work. That. Okay, so what I could do is exclude characters. I'd rather not do that. Alright, let me get the Piranex's attention and then start attacking the Crabble. Yeah, multiple enemies is going to be the best way to do it.
I'll attack on your mark. Poised and ready. Guard set. Chill stroke. Every move. Feel wide. Star slash. You're wide open.
There we go. That counted as a combo. I've never heard of Cash Giraffe. Like I said, I would check out. Very strange, yes, when you think about it. I would check out Cash Giraffe. My mother extensively uses whatchamacallit, misplay. Let's see if we can get that guy's attention, and then this guy. Okay. I guess it was because not everybody had refrigerators. Alright, that thing died real fucking fast, but I think I can make this happen. Yep, here we go. Got the combo. Yeah, luring in two enemies is the way to do this. I'm pretty sure it was, yeah. Because I remember reading, like, and the milkman would come by and then you'd tell him, oh, this is what I want you to bring tomorrow, you know. Let's see. Oh, I've done it. Okay.
Nighttime.
You know, like a newspaper subscription kind of thing where the paper boy would come
I
by.
want to rest now.
Dude, Mithra is such a bitch in this game, and I'm kind of here for it.
You remember our destination, don't you?
Excellent work. I could tell you performed the 5 blade combos I asked for. I'll report the good news to Roly Poly, my driver. Oh, I met him. I have to hand it to you. You passed the preliminary test with flying colors. Oh, didn't I tell you? This is a 2-step process. The real test starts now. Considering your skills, I'd say you're ready to move straight on to the next step. I'll be right here, so come and talk to me whenever you're ready, and we'll continue. Good luck to you all. The bitch is back, yeah. Yeah, well, it's showing that she was a different person 500 years ago, which makes perfect sense. Imagine telling a child today that their dad is the milkman. They wouldn't know what the hell you're talking about, right? I knew you'd be back. Can't resist a challenge, right? Like I said, I need to make sure my driver hits capable allies to escort him on the dangerous mission. So I'll have to ask you to do something a little trickier than last time. Here's what I want you to do. Basically, it's the same drill as before, but now I need you to do 5 of your finest 3-stage blade combos. That's more difficult. Like I said before, a blade combo is a string of specials, and the 3rd stage is not that different from the 2nd. For the 3 stages, you'll need to use a special that's at least level 1, 2, and 3 respectively. That's the basic principle. Your dad is the Grubhub driver. Yeah, that would be it, right? Yeah. Your dad was Uber Eats, right? Ugh. And since you've cleared my first trial, let me tell you about critical roots while you're there. A critical root is what you call a special blade combo that follows a particular elemental sequence. The one I know is fire, fire, then light. Do that one, you'll deal much more damage than with the normal combo. What? Oh yeah, he hated Maribel. He hated Maribel. Detested it. And yes, and Gray is absolutely right. Because she wasn't like a sweet little princess who just, I love you, Oster, She had an attitude. She had her own opinions. She was a fully realized character. So, of course, Stupid Snake hated her. But there are plenty of other critical roots to discover. I'm hoping you'll take this chance to experiment a little. Nah, don't worry, though. Critical roots aren't really part of today's test, so I won't grade you on that. Basically, I don't really mind what blade combos you pull off. You said pull off. As long as you can reach the third stage. You bet he'd hate these games? Oh yeah, totally. Totally. I mean, he'd be jerking off and hating it at the same time. As before, you can pick up the place, time, and target. My ether abilities let me track your movement, so there's no trouble in that regard. I'm not going to try to do this now. I'll just let this happen naturally. Because, yeah, doing that is annoying because everything dies quickly. My ether ability... Imagine, like, in the era of, like, grunge and Tamagotchi... getting like some guy rolling up to your house with 2 bottles of milk and a tub of sour cream. Right? Just that's fucking wild. Looking forward to the results. Further blade coaching. Okay, this one we might just let roll for a little while. Like it'll happen naturally. There are other quests here though. Let's see. Yeah, there's some down this way. You have no business going there. What are you talking about? There's side quests and people to... I guess I can't do this until I move the story forward. Wait a minute. It won't let me go into the ship? Oh, you know what? Because this is the flagship. That's what it is. You dip stuff in just straight sour cream? Like what? I'm curious. Oh, why am I looking in that? So let's just do the main quest then, right? Wait, what's this one again? Oh, defeat. Oh, okay, yeah, but aren't these things really strong? Mithras crust tips. I could check it out. Chips, vegetables, crackers. Okay. My grandfather used to get sour cream, and he would make onion dip out of it, and that's what we'd be dipping. Hey, Bridget's Botany. Just without Laura, it's just like, I don't know.
It's all so...
Sour cream and onion chips are amazing. Yeah, I think those enemies might be a little much for me, but I'll... Sour cream and onion is one of the best flavors out there.
Change of pace.
All right.
Let's see if I have level ups. Yep, we do. Alright, so he'll hit level 20.
Incredible feeling.
Laura's not with us, but she'll hit level 20.
I will grow stronger still.
And Hugo, who's only level 16, he's going to hit level 17.
All credit to my siblings and
Cheddar and sour cream are better, yeah. Barbecue's your favorite non-nacho chip flavor? Yeah, no, that's valid. I like salt and vinegar as well. Oh, we gotta end, huh? Well, let me at least see if I'm gonna have a bad time. Let's see, where's the closest? All right. Let's see how bad of it... Oh, see, that thing's level 35. There's no way a crust dip at level 30. But yeah, we'll hang off on this one for a while. That's why I wanted to do quests to level up. And this is... This is the main quest. Yeah, let's do this. My absolute favorite flavor of chip, though, is jalapeno. Oh, why'd I come here? No, I don't want to do this. I didn't need to do this. Jalapeno. Especially if they're kettle chips, nice and thick, sturdy chip with jalapeno. Oh, baby. Dip that in some nacho cheese. That's an explosion right there in your mouth. There's a party in your mouth and everybody's coming. Pringles are they're kind of mid, to be honest. All right. Let's at least like get kind of closer to there or whatever, and then we'll end. So, Alice, did you figure out like did you find a way to do alien, or we're gonna do something else? Yeah, they're not chips. Pringles are chips in the way that turkey bacon is bacon, which means it's which I say it's not. Turkey bacon is technically a sausage shaped to look like bacon. And Pringles is basically a sausage shaped to look like chips. They're crisps. I wouldn't even say that they're crisps. They're a potato mush made into this weird chip flavored sausage. I don't like Pringles. I think they have a weird aftertaste. I mean, I've definitely eaten them, but it's just not my favorite.
This takes me back.
Nature makes a fine ally.
Yeah, and I don't like instant mashed potatoes either.
What have we got here?
It's like this weird potato mulch that's like, they say, oh, it's made with real potatoes, but it's probably like 20% potato, you know?
What have we got here?
The rest of it's 80% hopes and dreams and filler. Is that thing dangerous? Oh yeah, let's give that a wide berth.
What have we got here?
I'm getting kind of close to it. I was hoping to like hit like a warp point or something, you know? I'm just kind of also looking around. Can I go down here? Is that a, oh yeah, look at that. I want to check it out. But yeah, do you know what the plan is for movie night? Or like, are we going to be able to watch Alien, or we're going to watch something else? Because, I mean, if you can't stream it, then it's, you know, it's whatever. Oh, that's, by the way, that glitching you're seeing, that's fine. That's actually because I'm upscaling the graphics. Oh. And it sometimes glitches out the cloud sea. That's not an indication of there being any kind of problem. Yeah, this area is a lot smaller, but that's okay. It got real bright for like just a moment there. Oh, I recognize this place. I just kind of want to look around a bit, you know? I don't know, maybe I'll just get close to it and save it. Oh, this guy wants to fight. It's interesting that Mithra's swap and skill is smash, when in the main game she is not capable of doing the smash attack. She was topple. Oh, there's more. Oh. Boy, they just keep coming, huh? You shall not prevail. Bridge is so damn dramatic. Yeah, like one enemy wanted to fight, and then he had homies, huh? Yeah, let's head in the direction of the main quest. We'll stop in just a moment. I just want to get myself a little closer. Oh, okay, cool. So you will be able to watch it then. That's cool. Alright. Oh, look at that. But that's a location, I think. I was hoping to get like a warp point, but that's fine. Alright, this is where I'm gonna stop though. We're gonna save it. I might do grinding stuff off stream. I might not. I don't feel like for Torna that we need to like go like overboard in doing like 100% stuff, you know? Because the whole point is supposed to be a pretty quick thing, you know? That being said, we're gonna go over the schedule, and then we're gonna do a raid. So don't go anywhere just yet, guys. Please stick around through the raid. Well, she probably would want to like. I don't think has she seen Covenant? No, we watched Covenant. But she'd probably like want to roll through the series first because that's just like sort of June's like style. But I don't know, maybe she'll come by. But anyway, here's what's going on. So tomorrow night we will be playing Mega Man X6 for Steam. Monday afternoon. See, there you go. Monday afternoon we'll be playing Street Fighter V for Steam. Tuesday night, more of Ender Magnolia Bloom in the Mist for Steam. Wednesday afternoon, I haven't set up the thing for it yet, so just ignore I am set. So that's going to be Power Wash Simulator 2. Power Wash Simulator 2, which we'll be playing on Steam. Thursday night, I won't be streaming because it's Thanksgiving, and I'll probably be in a food coma. So there we go. Yeah, because I'm usually like banjaxed from stream, you know, and it's going to be Thanksgiving, so, you know. And then Friday afternoon, we'll play more of Dragon Quest 1 HD 2D Remake for Steam. And then Saturday night, a week from today, we'll be right back here with more of Xenoblade Chronicles 2, Torna, the Golden Country for the... next month, right. For the Switch is the name of the system. Sorry, Switch is the name of the system that we were playing. All right, let's come over here and see who we got who can raid. I've got such bad heartburn right now, but it was worth it. I know it was those nachos I fucking ate. Let's see. So who's online that we can raid? Well, not anybody that's playing Skung. I'm gonna raid Dre. He's playing Super Mario World. I'm kind of curious if he's like actually playing Super Mario World or if it's some hack. No, that legitimately looks like Super Mario World. I always like when somebody's like just playing Super Mario World, just like the original game, not some crazy Kaizo hack, you know, and just vibing with it. Let's raid Dre. All right, so let's do that. Get a raid call going. Wait, how much more ads is this going to play? Just 10 more seconds. Be good. I don't know why I'm doing this, but it's dumb. All right. Damn, he just died. All right, guys, there's your raid call. Copy and paste it as we head into Dre's stream. He's at the end of almost the end of Super Mario World. He's in Larry's castle. So we'll see you guys over there. We'll see you guys in Discord. We'll see you guys. We're going to watch Alien Romulus. We'll see you tomorrow for Mega Man just around general. Here we go.
That was my only time that I was able to beat the original trilogy.
Honk.
That was close.